Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is James and this is Killing It Country. Well, it was bound to happen. It's raining, it's pouring, it's not a good day to do anything outside. So, we are switching gears and we're going to do some tire changes. There's 7 vehicles in total in this family that I take on the tire changes for, and you can see behind me it's kind of a lot of tire racks up there on the wall. So we have the what is this car? This one here is a Honda CR-V. We have 2 Honda Civics. We have a Chevy Silverado out there. There's a Honda Pilot. There is a Toyota CHR and also a Dodge Caravan that I take care of. Probably not all going to happen on one day, but we'll get a head start on it anyway since it's raining, and it does nobody any good to be cruising around on winter tires when it's like 15 or 20 degrees Celsius outside. It's not good for the tires. There's no point. So I want to get them changed over. So what I do is, to complicate an easy job, I'll jack this thing up, I'll pull the winter tire off, I will pressure wash in and around the area to get all of the winter road salt and everything off. I will use compressed air to blow off the brake line. I will coat the brake line with some fluid film or some crown rust proofing. And then I will reinstall the summer tire, check the air pressure, I'll lower the jack, I'll torque it, I'll move on, and I'll repeat the process. When I'm all done, the last thing to do is to pressure wash the winter tires, let them dry, and get them back up on the rack. So it is a bit of a bear, that job, if I was going to try to do all of the vehicles in one day. I don't think I've ever done it all in one day. I was going to try to do it all in one day this summer, but with COVID, it's kind of difficult to bring the family together, and you end up having 15 people motoring around the property, and with the state of what's going on, it's probably not really a good idea. So you'll probably see all of the vehicles get their tires changed in one video here, but I will be collecting these clips and putting this movie together over the course of a month anyway. So I'll get this camera set up and we'll rock and roll. All right, so that's the first of 14 times I'm gonna have to handle a big stack of tires like that. On to the next step. Guys, I'm not going under the vehicle. I'm not using axle stands. It'll be okay. I guess you need a garden hose when you're using a pressure washer. I don't have much of this stuff set up yet, given that it's just spring and just warm. Lots of these things have yet to make it to their proper place for summer. Oh geez, I forgot to mention, it's gonna be fun. Let's do it. I needed some fuel for the pressure washer, so I had to slide up to the gas station. Let's give this a shot now. It's a great time to have a look at your brakes too, and make sure you can't see anything visually that's like glaringly obvious that you have a problem. Definitely need a rotor back there, so there'll be a rear brake job coming up on this vehicle. Needs a rotor on that side too, so at least the rears are wearing evenly. All right, so there's the CRV finished. People might have questions. Why do you spray that fluid film under there? Well, anywhere you have a solid brake line that then transitions over to a flex line, you have fittings. They're ferrous fittings, ferrous metal. They rust. When that stuff starts to go, a brake job can very quickly turn from a DIY job to something that's a little more complicated when all of these parts are just falling apart in your hands because of our amazing Canadian winters. So I'm going to torque those up. I'm going to check the air pressure, and then that's going to be it for this vehicle. We'll move on to something else next, maybe the Civic. Problem being, my tires that go on the Civic are up there somewhere over top of the Ford underneath that cover, and I don't want to drop the tires on top of that thing, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll clean a bunch of this junk off the table and use the tractor and get up there with the bucket and just roll them off the tire rack into the bucket. Oh, well, I'm tired. Look, you can tell.
Time to retire.
That's enough for one day. So, we'll switch to the next day, starting now. All right, so that's the 2018 Chevy Silverado done. We're going to move on to the, what is that thing, 2007?
What?
The van?
Yeah.
It's a 2007 Dodge Caravan. It's in pretty bad shape, but it has really low kilometers, but Canadian winters, what can I say?
And a new hood.
Oh yeah, and the hood is off of my van, so it's totally not the same color. What can I say? No car payments on that one. All right, those tires from the Caravan, huge pain in the butt. The aluminum rims are very badly corroded. The actual wheel nuts themselves are the chrome finish jacketing they put on them has cracked, and there's corrosion underneath. So you need different size sockets in order to remove them. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but honestly, you saw the vehicle. My sister's not going to put any money into that, and I don't blame her. And only for family would I screw around with a car like that. It's kind of a pain in the butt. She's kind of weeks and maybe a few months away from getting a brand new vehicle for herself. So I don't blame her. We'll nurse the thing along if we need to, and just do the bare minimum to get through. So it's a beautiful day, and it also happens to be my sister's birthday. So I think we're going to drag that mobile fire pit out of there because I have the forks on the tractor right now, and we'll get it set up in front of the garage and maybe have a little bit of fun instead of working for a change. So let's do that. All right, that's going to be it for tires for this day. 5 down, 2 more to go. You can't see me. There we go. I'm going to sit around this campfire and enjoy myself. 2 more vehicles to go, starting now. Well, that's it. That's all for the tire changes this spring. 7 vehicles. Maybe we'll do it again in the fall. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.